August 18th, 2018, Brave Combat Federation made history by becoming the first global promotion to host an event in Africa. Brave CF also put together the first ever world title fight in African soil. Since then, the most global promotion in MMA has taken talents from Africa across the world, including its first homemade champion, Nkosi Ndebele. And now, Brave CF is back. On May 11th, Brave Combat Federation lands in Mauritius for Brave CF 82. The new era of MMA is here to stay. Africa, rise up.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people, them, and look what the cat dragged in. We got the champ, Nkosi Ndebele. How are you doing, my brother? You good?
Fantastic, my champ. I am kinging, brother. I'm at the top. I'm reigning.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love the energy. We love the vibes. We love
Yeah.
the look, your swagger, everything. Thank you very much for joining us today. Salute to you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me. It's an honor for me to be here and having this interview with you. And hopefully you get the best out of it, my champion.
Yeah, man. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Let's go.
Brother. First
Yeah.
things first. I want to congratulate you. For headlining this historic card that's happening in
Yeah.
Africa.
Yes.
Because headlining a card like this, you must have done a lot of good work for the promotion to put you as a headliner, as the champ that you are. So what does it mean for you? What does it mean for you to actually be a part of history, African MMA history? Partaking in a card like this.
Man. First of all, I give all the glory to God because He's the reason where I am today, And man, I'm a history maker. I make history, brother, and for Brave, what I've done with Brave and what they've done with me, so far, I'm their very first homemade champion, and that was the first history that we made. And now we are doing a trilogy, which is the first trilogy to happen in 3 different continents, and that's history on its own.
Yeah.
And for me to headline that, man, it's a dream come true. Who would have thought that, a boy just in the streets of Deep Sloot, out of the streets of Deep Sloot, where nobody thinks anything can come out of there. He's the one who's headlining such big events, and inspiring the upcoming African continent, especially when it comes to those upcoming fighters. So it's huge. It's huge for me, man. As much as I'm getting in there, or the spotlight is on me. I've got a lot of people and a lot of young coming fighters who are looking up to me, and how I do going forward, really matters.
100%, 100%. I mean, just take us back a little bit for a lot of our viewers that are just getting to know you, and a lot of our viewers over here in the UK that that doesn't know who Nkosi Ndebele is. Can you tell the people, who you are, your journey up until this point, going into your professional career, and getting to where you are today, brother? Explain to the viewers that some of our viewers over here in the UK that might not be familiar with your name.
Yeah. Listen, Kosi, the future, Ndebele. From South Africa, I grew up in Joburg, and MMA started. I started with MMA 2016. I've got a background of Kyokushinkai karate, which was what I was doing when I was still at school. In my late primary and beginning of high school. I think 2009 to 10. That's why I started with Kyokushinkai Karate, all
Mm.
the way leading up to 2015 until I matriculated. And then 2016, I just started my MMA. I think 2016 March, I had my first amateur fight,
Right.
and man, I loved it. I loved it, and I did so well, and I'm so proud of what I did, especially in the amateurs. And I always
Mm.
say, what, if I can repeat the same thing that I did in the amateurs in the professional world,
Mm.
man, I'll be breaking more records. And yeah, so leading into that, doing so well, I get the opportunity to represent South Africa in the IMFs, in the All Africans, get the experience, get to see how, the people, how the sport of MMA is, and how people out there take the sport of MMA very seriously, because back then, in South Africa, no one really knew anything about MMA.
Mm.
And having the opportunity to go and represent South Africa in the IMFs, which was 2017 and 2018.
Mm.
Um, it was awesome, man. It was lovely, and that's where I really fell in love, and decided to say this is what I want to venture into. And 2019, 2019, I turned pro, which was my first professional debut with Brave.
Mm.
At Brave 19. And yeah, the journey began from there, man. And the rest is on YouTube.
100%, 100%, champ. I mean, the journey that you've had is fantastic. It's a fantastic journey,
Listen,
and
I honestly, I just cut it short. If I can really sit down and tell you everything,
oh,
every step, all the challenges, and man,
don't
it's
worry, champ.
amazing.
There will be a special segment for
Yeah,
that. We are
I'm
going to have
telling
you
you,
back. We're going to bring you back, and we're going to make sure
let's
we get
go.
everything. We get
Yeah,
everything
let's
documented for
go.
you. But
Yes, sir.
you've had a fantastic journey up until now, and
Yeah.
here you are, the champ in Brave, and you're about to go into this historic event as well. But this fella that you're fighting in Torres, this is not your first rodeo with him, right? This is a
No, no.
trilogy that we're talking about here. But
Yeah,
where do
yeah.
you see yourself improved in since your first couple of bouts, since your first two bouts with Torres, now heading into the trilogy, and what do you think is going to be different this time? That's like exclamation mark for the viewers to really look forward to.
Do I have any pressure going on the third fight? No, I don't have any pressure. Does that make me take the fight lightly? Not at all.
Hmm.
Why? Because the vision is bigger than him, man. The vision is bigger than Jose Shoti Torres. He's just
Hmm.
another stepping stone, and he's really playing an important part, and he's playing his piece very well in my destiny. To where I'm supposed to go, and I'm grateful for that. Um, I'm a fighter, man. I'm a warrior, and if I want to be the best, I have to face the best that the people assume is the best. You understand?
Yeah.
And we always say, this person is the best. And
Hmm.
how does it get there? How does it get there to say this person is the best? You understand? He
Hmm.
has fought many times. People have seen him in America. He had a lot of opportunity in his earlier career. He even went to the UFC,
Yep.
and that's considered something very uh, that's tangible when you look into it. You understand? And
Yeah.
he looks
Yeah.
he's a good fighter. He has done very well. You understand? But um, there's a king. There's a king who
Hmm.
is in charge. You understand?
Yeah.
And that person is me, and it's my era, and it's my time. And I'm not apologetic about that. I don't want to feel as if like I want to talk, belittle him, or talk
Hmm.
high of myself or whatsoever. I'm just speaking fact and the
Yeah.
truth of
Yeah.
what I know about myself and the journey of where I'm going. And where I'm going is very, very greater and even much higher than Jose Shodi Torres. And going into the third fight, what has changed? Man, I've grown so much. This time I've had so much time with the training camp with the guys. I've improved so much. Um, I haven't even reached my what do they call it?
Full potential.
Yes, full
Mm,
potential. And I said, I haven't even reached that. I know it and I can feel it. I haven't
mm,
fought anyone who has pushed me to that potential. You know
mm,
what? Maybe it's because I've got the blessing for, God has blessed me and given me the skill, and the grace for victories and everything. You understand? And I'm grateful for that. But I know I train hard. I know I work very hard. I know I'm a hard worker. And the person that he fought the first time was different from the person that he fought on the second time. And
mm,
trust me, the person that is fighting the third time is way much different, three
mm,
times more, even better. And I'm not going down, champ.
mm,
I can't move from where I was the last time we fought and go down. No,
mm.
I'm only climbing the ladder and I'm going up to the top. And I don't care what he brings. I don't care what anyone says and anything. These are the things that are supposed to happen. I'm supposed to face such challenges, such opponents, overcome them so that I can get to where I want to go. And I'm not even faced about it. And that's why I'm really, really, really confident going up into this fight because I've prepared very well,
100%.
and yeah,
100%. I mean, just looking at your previous two bouts, and we're going to move on from that topic
yeah,
in a second. But I want to get how important it is for you to get a finish and end this series
yes,
definitively and strongly.
yes, yes, yes. You are definitely right. And I will we'll make it look so easy, champ. We'll make it look so easy. As much as
I
people are
like it.
anticipating to say, "Ooh, oh, this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna." Listen, they said the first fight was gonna be a banger and it was supposed to be easy for Shorty to just finish me like that. They said, "Oh, the second fight, no, Shorty is a master. His IQ is very sharp. He's fast to learn someone else, so he's gonna make it very quick." You understand? I made it very quick. Still, even now, they still assume, which I don't mind at all. You understand? But we're going into the trilogy. Trust me, I'm going in there. I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna damage him, and I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna make him remember uh, what he felt on the second fight. The first 2 minutes or the first 3 minutes of that first round, he must remember. He must go flip. Damn, what did I get myself into? You understand? And I'm gonna take him back and I'm gonna put him there and he's gonna feel it. And they always say, once a quitter, always a quitter. And I'm gonna dig deep and find his weakness again and I'm gonna finish him. Definitely a nice finish. And I'm gonna even tell Brave they must actually give me a proper bonus for for this performance because what I'm gonna do on the 11th is amazing.
Oh, we're definitely looking forward to it. It's something that we're really really looking forward to, and
Yeah,
the thing about your fighting style and the way that you go about dealing with your opponents in the
yeah,
cage.
yeah,
Is there I don't want you to give your game plan away or
yeah,
anything like that, but is there a new wrinkle that your fans, people that follow you, people that's been with you from the get-go, people that know your work, is there
yeah.
something new maybe in the locker that you're going to spring as a surprise for them? Not tell them what they should expect, but at the same time give us a little hint, what we can hold on to so we can enjoy this historic
You
event
know,
and main
yeah.
event from the champ.
I always tell people that every fight is different, my champ. You
Mm,
know, every fight is different, and I am always a different, improved fighter from the previous.
mm,
You understand? And
mm,
my fans know very well that when I get into the ring and I start dancing, I make things happen. I make fireworks. And the thing is, you can't figure me out. You understand? And a lot of people haven't understood this yet, and I understand why, because they are still looking and saying, who is this guy from Africa who just pitch up and start wanting to take over, just like that. We don't know much about him. Yes, we know much about Jose Shoti Torres. We can say that he's good in this. He's done this. You understand? But who is this guy? So no one has figured me out. You understand? And they cannot figure me out because every fight for me is different. I'm easily able to adapt just like that, to change and make few changes and just make uh, the fight amazing and go for the finish. So my fight fans and the future citizens know that when I step in there, there's always something new, and
It's always something
I'm
new.
I'm happy, man.
Yeah, man, we're definitely going to be looking forward to that. We're gonna keep an eye out for
Yeah,
it. I mean,
man.
a lot of your countrymen over there in South Africa has
Yeah,
brought pride, has brought joy, has brought inspiration to the people of South Africa. And I'm talking about people like, the Springboks bringing the Rugby World Cup home. People like
mm.
Dricos Du Plessis, a friend of the Fight Week show.
Mm.
We've had him
Yeah,
on our show many, many times.
yeah,
And they've brought that gold back to South Africa, making the people of South Africans very, very proud. You're a champion with Brave as well. And this is a historic event that's happening on home soil in African
yes,
continent in
yes,
Mauritius. How
yes.
much do you want to make your people proud for this occasion, for this very, very event?
Listen, my champ, I
Mm,
have no pressure or whatsoever. Or when it comes to me, I've got nothing to prove. You understand?
mm,
But they must always have high expectations of what the future can do. You understand? I have nothing to prove, my champion. I have no pressure whatsoever. It is just me. I am doing what I do best. I am doing what I love. And I know that when I step into a ring to fight, representing my continent, I know that I'll make them proud. And
mm,
they don't know it yet, and
mm,
it's okay. That's why these things are happening this way, because when they see them, they will even, believe even some more. You understand? So it's okay for now. It's all good. You understand?
fantastic.
So I don't have any pressure whatsoever. But I know that the African continent or the South Africa, my South African people are gonna be so happy and proud of me. Already, I'm in the circle. They are starting to realize it,
Mm,
but they are not grabbing it fully. You understand? But
mm.
it's there. What matters is it's there, and it's from here going forward. It's growing all the way up to the roof or to the sky or
100%.
whatsoever.
We are going to turn that spark
Yeah.
into full flames. That's what that
Yes. That
that
small spark is gonna blow up into full flames, my champ. Let's go.
Yeah, man, let's go. One more question before I get you out of here, because I know you've been very, very busy. You've got a busy
All
week
good.
coming up. And
Yeah,
thank you
yeah,
so much for the time that you've given us. I really, really appreciate it. I don't take your time for granted. I know it's
yeah.
very, very valuable to you. But there is
Mm,
one guy that's made it very,
mm,
very clear that
yeah,
once this bout is out of the way, he wants to
yeah,
fight you. Nicholas Wende. He says he
yeah,
wants to fight you. What's your take on it? I'm not asking you to look past your current opponent because it's very, very
yeah.
important. But I just want to get your take on what you're thinking about Nicholas Wende putting it out there that he really wants to scrap you for that title, especially if you retain the title.
Definitely retaining the title. That's what I'm gonna definitely do. Hey, listen, we're in a journey here, and he's also trying to build his own career, and I wish him all the best. But at this moment, I'm not even worried about him. It
Mm,
doesn't even faze me at all. And uh, let him win this fight that is he has. Listen, if he gets the opportunity to say he's the one who really has to come and fight me, then so be it, because he's standing in my way. I'll
mm,
be very much happy to take him out. And but for now, I'm not even worried about him. He doesn't even phase me at all. If he wins this fight, then it's good. Then I'll start saying, okay, cool, let's do this or anything. But he's been talking a lot, and you haven't even heard me once trying to say, hey, Nicholas, whatsoever. No, because it doesn't even bother me, my brother.
Mm,
It doesn't even bother me at all. What I know is I'm gonna take care of my business for now, and
mm.
if it's the business I need to take care of in the near future, then I'll take care of that business soon.
Fantastic, fantastic. I mean, what's next? Once you're done, we already know you got Torres in your crosshairs right now,
Yeah,
and maybe potentially down the line, Nicholas Wende is somebody that you're gonna look to entertain. But for
yeah.
you, as a pinnacle for your career, where does Nkosi the Nkosi train? Where is he taking his fans? Are we going to
Big
the
leagues.
Pinnacle? Are we going to the big leagues? We're going to the UFC. We're going right to the
Big
top.
leagues, my brother, big leagues. And I'm telling you, before the end of this year, you will hear great news because I am going to the big leagues and that's where I belong.
Yes, sir.
11th of May, 11th of May, I'm going to do a big league performance. Big league
Sir.
performance is what I'm doing on the 11th of May. And because I am going all the way to the top, to the big leagues. And UFC, definitely you will see me in the UFC before
Yes, sir.
this end of this year or beginning of next year, it shall be said that Nkosi the future, the king,
Yes,
you
sir.
understand, has signed with UFC.
100%, 100%. And you know what? We're going to end it on that bombshell. The big leagues. That's
Big leagues.
where Nkosi is taking his fans. The hype train is going right to the top. And salute to your manager. Thank you so much for putting this together. I really, really appreciate you. And salute to Chichi as well for really, really making sure that we get this put together. And brother, I want to wish you good luck. I want to wish you all the best in your fight, and we would love to have you back once you've completed your mission after May 11th. We would love to have you back so we can talk about it and see what's next for the champ. Is that all
Awesome,
right?
awesome. I appreciate you dearly, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I
100%. Thank
appreciate
you
you, man.
so much. We'll talk soon. We'll talk to you very, very soon. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
let's
All right.
go.
Let's go.
Oh yes.